few days ago I added another VIC-20 to my collection, but this one is a little bit different. This one has the PET style keyboard. This is my first PET keyboard on a VIC-20, and I'd seen these before and I always thought it was just a font that was the same as a PET keyboard, but it turns out it goes a lot deeper than that. The first thing I noticed when I got it was the sound it makes. Hear that ringing? It sounds just like the PET keyboard. To contrast, this is a keyboard from 1982. Doesn't sound the same at all. And for comparison, here is an actual PET keyboard. And a standard VIC-20 keyboard again. The differences get even more interesting once you start looking at the inside. Here's the PET style keyboard and the standard VIC-20 keyboard. And you'll notice right over here are a row of holes in the plastic where additional keys could go. These extra holes are covered up by some electrical tape. If we lift the keycaps off, you see that it's a 4x3 numpad from the PET business style keyboard. If we take the keycaps off up here, you'll see that the keycaps are a very different style, with the cross in the middle, whereas these are the PET style key stems with the plunger, separate plunger, separate stem, and separate cap. Here is the keyboard from the PET. Now this is a graphics keyboard, not a business keyboard. So this has a 4x4 numpad, whereas the business keyboard had a 4x3 numpad. Here's a photo of a business style keyboard from the PET that I had restored last year, but I don't have that keyboard anymore. And if we look at the key stems on the PET keyboard, there's a key cap, and there's the separate key stem and plunger. Here you can see on the VIC keyboard the wires are soldered onto this edge connector, whereas on the PET keyboard the edge connector is removable. Here you can see the keyboards from the back. This is the later VIC-20 keyboard. Shift lock key is different, and the wires are coming out near the bottom of the keyboard, not at a connector at the top. Here are the two. Here's the VIC PET style keyboard and an actual PET keyboard. You can see the shift lock key is wired up the same way. On the subject of the shift lock key, you can see here I have the shift lock keys removed. This is the PET keyboard, and this is the PET style VIC keyboard. These are using the exact same shift lock key, the Futaba linear lock. The later VIC-20 keyboard and Commodore 64 keyboards use a different switch. I've got everything put back together. This VIC with the PET style keys is dated by the chip date codes to 1981. This one behind it is a VIC-20 that I bought myself in 1982. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.